In John chapter 3, verses 31 through 34, John the Baptist says, "He who comes from above is above all. He who is of the earth is earthly and speaks of the earth. He who comes from heaven is above all. And what he has seen and heard, that he testifies, and no one receives his testimony. He who has received his testimony has certified that God is true. For he whom God has sent speaks the words of God." Well, there's a lot of meat there. But what we see starting off is John the Baptist is saying, "He who has come from heaven is above all. And he who is from the earth speaks earthly things." What does he mean by that? Well, John the Baptist is from the earth. So he's instructing us, he's telling us, hey, don't listen to me. Jesus is here now. Listen to Jesus. Now, remember, Jesus said there's no greater man born of a woman than John the Baptist. And here, John the Baptist is now pointing back to Jesus and his words and his earthly testimony. Now, I believe John the Baptist was trying to make a bigger point here. You see, the one that comes from heaven speaks the word of God. Okay? He speaks of the earth, being John the Baptist. What does that say about all the others in the Bible? If John the Baptist is the greatest man born of a woman according to Jesus. John the Baptist is greater than Moses according to Jesus. He is greater than Elijah or Isaiah or Ezekiel or Jeremiah or Daniel or any of the others. And here John the Baptist is saying, I speak of the earth. He speaks the word of God from heaven. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now, what does that mean? What should we do with this information? Well, it shows us that the pinnacle of the Christian faith is the testimony of Jesus Christ, is the time he spent on earth. Everything on both sides of the Bible, old and new, past the four Gospels, has to be compared to Jesus Christ and the teachings that he taught. Even Paul the Bible writer, even Moses. They're not in harmony with Christ. Well, guess what? Then they were in error in some places. They're not perfect, and that's okay. God uses an imperfect man to try to spread his love wherever he may. But now, we have the only perfect man in his words right in front of us. So we should be studying the four Gospels like never before. That's what I encourage you. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's do that. Love you all, and God bless.